All right, let's talk about today's BOGO. So we have two oils that are going to be awesome for swapping out nasty chemicals and toxins in your house, and have a ton of different benefits. They have some similar, some different. So today you can buy a tea tree oil, or it used to be called Melaleuca was the botanical name on the bottle. We changed it to tea tree, and get a free Citronella. So very common oils. You've heard of both probably. So let's talk about the difference and why they're so awesome. So Citronella, we know as a natural bug repellent. It actually helps mask human fragrances that insects are attracted to. So that is how that kind of works. It's a native tall grass from Asia. So it's gonna be great for that. You can diffuse this, like if you have one of those cordless diffusers, you could like diffuse instead of like a citronella candle essentially. Diffusing actually helps with GABA production, which if you didn't know, your neurotransmitters use in correspondence to like reactions. So it's really helpful for that. You can actually use it brightening the skin, so you can actually add it to your cleanser. You can actually put drops directly on blemishes. It's going to be really cleansing in that way. It helps soothe muscle and joints. I did not know that, and I'm really eager to try that. It helps protect against bacteria and fungus. So it's also really good for your hair. So you can use it as a detangler. You can make a spray. You can also just like spray or put some drops on your brush, things like that. You can add, either one of these are really actually good. We'll talk about tea trees, the benefits for hair as well. They're kind of similar in that way. It'd be really good. It's really good with a fir oil or mint or spice, but I really like it with Siberian fir. It's super good. So I just did a couple drops in my palm and then rubbed that on my chest. It supports circulation. Sorry, Noah's playing. Helps with circulation, some reason why it would help with your muscle and joints, and healthy inflammatory response. So great one to pair with your turmeric from yesterday too. It is a pet repellent. So kind of the same as the insect repellent, right? If there's areas you don't want your pet to go, this is super interesting. You can make kind of like a no bark spray. So let's say you want them to not be in furniture, you could like make a linen spray, or I'm going to talk about next is the poopery spray. You could use it for your couch too. And then you can make it like a no bark spray. So like they just don't care for that fragrance. And then it's a great surface cleaner. So you can add this to your all-purpose cleaner just the same as you can with the tea tree. I would do both. You can make your own poopery smell. So this is actually really good for those poop particles. Let's just say that. We lived in a trailer temporarily while we were, do you want to come up here? While we were building our house, and so a trailer toilet got really old. So I actually would drop this every single time after using the restroom in general, just to keep it light and bright and fresh in the trailer. But I want to now like put one in each bathroom to incorporate as well. Let me grab this little one, hang on. And also, emotionally, it is the oil of aversion. So it allows you to acknowledge things and release them and forgive. So kind of like not taking it in, but not also ignoring some of these emotions. So for tea tree is a natural antiseptic. So it is one that you can use instead of like hydrogen peroxide. It's gonna be great. You can use it right on the skin for cleaning, cuts, wounds, blemishes, things like that. It's great for scalp health. So whether it's itchy or it's really great for lice. You can make it in a spray or add it to your shampoo. You can diffuse to clean the air. So it's got a lot of great antibacterial, antiseptic properties. So you can diffuse this. You can diffuse it with I want to try it with the citronella and the Siberian fir, and maybe a citrus as well, just to help clean the air. It's going to help support your immune system. So you can take it in a veggie cap. You can take it every single day if you wanted. Melaleuca is very deodorizing and very cleansing, so I would add it to your all-purpose cleaner, which might be a base of On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. That's what I like to do. Also one that is really great for like cleaning the toilets. So you can take both of these and add it to baking soda and make your own little like toilet bowl paste and use that instead of nasty chemicals. And it's really good for earaches. So all ages, you can either do a cotton ball and put it in the ear. Melaleuca basil is really good. You can add to that too. Or you can just make a roller, like if you have little ones and they get earaches often, you can roll it on the back of the earlobe and kind of press it on the inside. Never want to drop directly in the ear. And it's also a natural expectorant. So it's really good for your respiratory system. So you can add this. It's actually in the Breathe blend, if you don't know what that is. Oral health support. Sorry, he's a little nuts. It's really good for your mouth. So if you're experiencing anything inside your mouth, need a good cleansing. Obviously, you're brushing and all that, but you can add a gargle, some water with Melaleuca drops, and take that. Or your On Guard mouthwash is good too. Emotionally, it's the oil of energetic boundaries. So it assists with negative emotions such as poor boundaries, weak-willed, drained, and powerless. So you can use it for those emotions. Sorry, he's like whale worm. So that is tea tree and citronella. Great way to make swaps. Like I've listed off a lot of ways you can swap some products in your house. And diffusing. So we got a lot of options for these, especially during the summer weather as we're camping, especially not going a lot of places, making your own natural bug repellent. I use Terra Shield also, which if you're getting today's BOGO, you should throw this in your cart. It's the outdoor blend, it's the repellent blend. It doesn't have citronella in it, so I'm actually gonna add citronella to my Terra Shield and use this as our bug spray because I love it, but I also really love the citronella now that we have it, so I'm gonna add it to that. So I hope you guys get today's BOGO. If you're ordering on LRP, remember you can get your points back. So make sure it's 50 PV or more. You have to have some kind of not one-time product in there to hold your LRP, which you're gonna delete maybe at the end of BOGO week anyways. So add On Guard hand sanitizing mist, add some chapstick, add a Terra Shield, add something, and then just make sure it's over 50 PV so you can get those points back, 10 to 30% back. If you're not a member and you're like, wait, I want these, and how the heck do I get them? You can go to my website and become a member. You're gonna do the membership or get a kit and add the BOGO. It's up to you, but you get $50 back for spending $150 or more when getting started. So really good month to take advantage. So have a great day, guys. See ya.